everyone, it's Muskan. We're doing a bullet journal quote page setup for September 2021, so let's get right into it. Grab all your stationery supplies if you're planning with me, and if you're just relaxing, then grab your coffee or snacks, and I hope you enjoy. For September's theme, I decided to go for a coffee and books theme, and the color palette is mostly all brown, so it gives a vintage look. I chose this theme because these are a few of my really favorite things, and September being my birthday month, I decided to display all my favorite things. For September's quote page, I decided to use some stickers, which is definitely optional, of course. You could just draw some coffee doodles, but I just wanted to add stickers. So I began with sticking these down randomly wherever I like on the page, and then I would go on and fill the empty space with some quotes and hand lettering. Now, if you're wondering why did I use a want sticker, that's because I am a huge Potterhead first of all, and the quote that I'm about to write down sounds like a magic spell kind of. And it goes, Hocus pocus, I need coffee to focus. As you can see, I just wrote the words hocus and pocus and I added a few sparkles and stars around them. And then I finished off writing the rest of the quote with just the same pen. The next quote I'm writing down here is half human, half coffee. Yeah, I really drink a lot of coffee, so I thought this was somehow relevant. So I'm writing the words half with a really simple font, but for the words human and coffee, I decided to do a quite bigger font. And I just wrote the word human with the Crayola marker, and I went over it and wrote it again, but with the black pen. I wrote the word coffee and then I added some drop shadows, more like the outline. I am a huge fan of the Netflix show Gilmore Girls, and the show is really amazing, so you should totally check it out. But I decided to write a quote dedicated to the show, that is, I drink coffee like a Gilmore, because both the Gilmore Girls are huge coffee lovers. And so am I. I wrote down the quote with a cursive font and I just scribbled with the brown marker to create like a background, and then I wrote over it with the black pen. The next quote is also from the show Gilmore Girls. It is actually a dialogue said by Lorelai herself. And one day she went to Luke and she said she needed coffee in an IV, which is quite funny. But sometimes you really do need coffee that much. For the next quote that I'm writing down, I used a brown Fudenosuke heart tip and I just wrote these down with a cursive font. Then I added a drop shadow outline with the black pen. The next quote that I'm writing down is love yourself as much as you love coffee. And I love the fact that this quote talks about self-love, which is really important. Taking care of yourself and loving yourself is very essential to become the best version of yourself. I just wrote the word love with a cursive font with the Crayola marker, and I wrote the rest of the quote in the same cursive font with the black pen. The next quote is, my birthstone is a coffee bean. I thought this quote would be really nice since it's my birthday this month. I decided to draw some coffee beans, and it's really easy to draw a coffee bean, so I made a couple of doodles. And then I just wrote the quote in a really simple font with the brown Fudenosuke heart tip. The next quote is coffeeing my way through adulthood. And this quote is perfect since I'm going to turn 18 this 26th. I wrote the words coffeeing and adulthood with the Crayola marker in a bigger font, and then I just wrote the rest of the quote with the black pen. And finally, the last quote I wrote is, I make coffee disappear. What's your superpower? Yeah, this is my superpower, and comment down below what's yours. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys do want to see how I make the rest of the journal setup for September, then make sure to let me know in the comments. If you recreate my quote page setup, then make sure you tag me on Instagram at Journal with Smilie. Make sure to subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and turn on the post notifications. And I think that's pretty much it for today. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!